Is Audrey Bradley and his wife, and they have had a lot of good memories through the war, and they're so happy to see each other. And then both of them went to law school at KU, and now they are meeting again after 60 years and 61.
Irvin Grant and his first wife. Mary Jo, and I think you were in the same class with me, weren't you, Irvin? Yeah, 1951 class.
All right.
1951.
We're so happy to
took the grand tour of Europe with you.
Right. Oh gosh, yes. That's the 40th. That was 1976.
Right. 76.
When we went to, I remember going to the Munich bar, and the president of the Munich bar was in any aircraft battery that shot at me on the Shafstead airport. And he was still single, but boy, did he stand 6 feet 6 tall, just like
yes.
this, like a German officer. And that was really a real occasion when we had that. 76, the four of us went to Europe, and Russia, and to Berlin, and to Munich, and then on to Venice,
Denmark.
Denmark,
Copenhagen.
yeah, that's right. All right.
And what was this reunion?
This was the People program, which was sponsored by the Eisenhower Foundation.
Yeah, but Judge something.
The attorneys of Kansas.
Judge Barbara.
The attorneys of Kansas had this big trip to Munich. And we got to go along, and we were so happy to see where our husbands used to be during the war.
Yeah.
You bet. And of course, I had the privilege of flying with Werner Goring, who was Hermann Goring's nephew.
Oh, you
And
did.
he was a lead pilot with me in the 303rd Bomb Group. And so when we went to Munich, we enjoyed the big stadium where Goring showed off his Air Force in 1938. And that was a tremendous thing to remember, and that was something that we really enjoyed.
Celebrating more or less from their 50th anniversary from law school through their 60th anniversary. And of course, who you see now in our picture is Emerson and one of his law school friends, a buddy, the Sabotas, Pat and Mr. Sabota from Kansas City. And Pat was a sorority sister of mine while we were in college at KU.
To those members of the Kansas Bar who served our country in World War II. At the dedication of the National World War II Memorial in 2004, one dignitary recalled his first letter home to his parents after being shipped overseas in January of 1945. He wrote, "You can send me something to eat whenever you are ready. Send candy, gum, cookies, cheese, grape jelly, popcorn, nuts, peanut clusters, Vicks Vapo Rub, wool socks, wool scarf, fudge, and cookies. Ice cream, liver and onions, fried chicken, banana cake, milk and fruit cocktail, Swiss steaks, crackers, more candy, lifesavers, and peanuts. The piano, the radio, the living room suite, the record player, and Frank Sinatra. I guess you might as well send the whole house if you can get it into a 5-pound box. P.S. Keep your fingers crossed."
With these words, Lieutenant Bob Dole very simply summed up the sacrifices and concerns of many young soldiers who were sent to faraway places to face death and destruction as they sought to protect our country. We pause this evening to honor a few of the greatest generation, those members of the Kansas Bar who fought for the United States of America in World War II. Would the following World War II veterans please stand as I read your names and remain standing, and would the audience please hold your applause until the end. Aubrey J. Bradley of Wichita. G. Taylor Hess of Leawood. Glenn Opie of Great Bend, Donald Patterson of Topeka, George W. Probasco of Topeka, the Honorable Richard D. Rogers of Topeka, Glee Smith, who happens to be at his 65th or 6th straight annual meeting of Lawrence, Kansas, and Charles R. Svoboda of Kansas City. Ladies and gentlemen, let's honor these.
You're out of order, Council. Thank you. The 60-year certificates go to Junior F. Elder of Topeka, Urban Grant, Augusta, George W. Probasco of Topeka, Emerson H. Shields of St. John, Otto R. Stites Jr. of Port Isabel, Texas, and Charles R. Svoboda, Kansas City, Missouri.
Years, is it?
Yeah.
Wow, congratulations. Here we go. You want to say any more to me?
No, I didn't.
It's it? Okay. Thank you. Bye.